Good morning everyone. Welcome to Vista's learning classes. I'm your max tutor Shruthi. Now let us start our session. Okay, hold on. Let me wait for some seconds so that people will join. Okay, so before that, let us say something about our channel. We at Vista's Learning provide free education to concentrate all the sections of society. And it is not only right to education, we are striving hard to redefine this. It is right to quality education, and our services are V-Learning, V-SMS and V-Talk. V-Learning, well, it's an online platform where you can find many animated concepts, and V-SMS, Vista School Management System. Well, it's where you can track the student's progress, and V-Talk, it's a session between the student and the mentor. And we do have our one motto of our math department, that is always keep on learning no matter what. It is not only from the book you learn, it is from the surrounding and everything. Suppose if you have a one-to-one conversation with your friend. Now, you learn something called as mimicry, isn't it? Yes. So, you have a space for learn everywhere. Now, that is our main motto. Now, let us come to our session. What have we dealt in our previous session? We have seen a new operation, that is addition. Well, I hope you learn everything regarding addition, verbal problems, framing and etc. and estimated addition and many more things. Now, we'll be learning a new operation which is very important, especially for our practical life. Now, what is it? It is nothing but subtraction. What is subtraction? You heard about it and you're familiar, but on to be precise, you have to deal deep into it. Now, what is subtraction? You can find everywhere. Where is it? Well, as the example of additions, the same way. Subtraction also. Suppose if you go to a vegetable seller over there, you have large amount of money. That is, you have around 100 rupees, 20 rupees, etc. and you have many things. Now, you have purchased some things, that is vegetables and many more things. Now, the cost of the rupees for one potato or 1 kg of potato is around 20 rupees. Let me see. You have around 50 rupees or 100 rupees. Suppose if you give 50 rupees, what is the remaining change he has to give? Now, that is nothing but a new operation evolved, that is subtraction. Well, is it coming in the daily life? Yes. So, all these operations are coming in our daily life, especially addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Ma'am, how about multiplication, division? Well, for that you have to stay tuned to our channel because we will be learning in the next further sessions. How about subtraction now? Yes, the subtraction involves many concepts in it. In subtraction, what are the concepts we are going to learn? Well, we will be learning something called as, let me take my pen. Now, we will be learning subtraction without borrowing, and next subtraction with borrowing, and next verbal problems. So, this is very important concept, and next expanded form, and then finding difference. Well, what is the word difference? Ma'am, it's a new word. Well, I'll be saying more about it. Don't worry. How about the first topic, that is subtraction without borrowing? Let me club both together. Subtraction without borrowing and subtraction with borrowing. Now, there is a new problem. Ma'am, can you please cut short this problem? Well, we'll be doing that. Now, the problem is Rangana and Rajana were two old friends. You can put your friend's name also. I hope you are doing along with me. That would be more easy for me to make you understand. We're two old friends, both of them. So, Rangana and Rajana. So, both of them own a bookshop on either side of the road. So, suppose let me tell, this is the road. So, here Rangana's bookstore and here Rajana's bookstore. So, let me cut short as RG and RJ. Okay. Now, on either side of the road, now there are 468 books in Rangana's store. So, what is the number? Always remember, when you are starting the verbal problem, so usually cut short the problem, that is cut short the statement so that it will be more easy for you. So, now there are 468 books in Rangana's shop, and there are 368 books in Rajana's shop. How many? So the question is how many more books? Just remember whenever you get how many more. In the addition chapter, we have learnt a new word, that is totally, sum, altogether. I hope you remember this. Now, here we'll be learning different synonyms for the word subtraction. So now here it is, how many more. Let me take the vegetable seller example itself. So now, suppose the cost you have given is 50 rupees, the amount you have given is 50 rupees, but the cost is just 20 rupees. So how many more you have to add to get the sum 50 rupees? Well, it is 50 minus 30. Ma'am, I just don't know what is minus over there. Okay, don't worry. Let's count down. 21, 22, 23, 24. Count down up to 50. Well, that's a tedious job, right? So that is how subtraction evolved. So we'll be simplifying it more further. Now, how many more books, that is books, are there in Rangana's shop than in Rajana's shop? So what is the extra amount? Always remember, whenever you are solving verbal problems, first point is you have to cut short. Next, always write the bigger number first, that is statement. So whenever you start with the statement problem, write with the statement itself. So now, which is the higher number books? So now there are 468 books in Rangana shop. So this is 468. How about this one? There are 365. So this is 365. Ma'am, which I have to write first as the statement? What is the higher? 468. So now number of books in whose shop, which is highest? That is Rangana. Number of books in Rangana's shop. So what is the number? So it is 468. Now, what is the next statement? Number of books in Rajana's shop. Rajana's, it is apostrophe S, Rajana's shop. So what is the number? So it is 365. And what I have to do? As soon as you get the word how many more, it is nothing but you have to do the minus operation over there. What is minus? Ma'am, in English we call with a different word. Well, in English you call this as hyphen, but in mathematics you will be calling it as subtraction over there. Now, what is a number? Just subtract it. I hope you know hundreds place. We have learnt a new place value, that is hundreds place in the addition chapter. The same way here also, units, tens, hundreds. Make sure that you always write according to that. That is units place, tens, tens, and hundreds, hundreds. So 8 and 5. 8 minus 5. Out of 8 fingers, that is 8, have to take out 5. Or remember just the potato example. Out of 8 potatoes, have to take out 5 potatoes. What is the remaining? Well, it is 3 over there. If you are able to do single digit, well, that is easy itself. Same way you have to carry forward for the 3-digit numbers also. Now, 6 minus 6 will give me 0. 4 minus 3 will give me 1 over there. Ma'am, there are no word called as borrowing over there. There is no word called as borrowing for this problem, but we will be dealing in the next problem. So, what is the total extra books he is having? That is, therefore, he is having, let us write over there. So, therefore, I hope you know this symbol, 3 dots. So, therefore, number of extra books who is having? Rangana has. Number of extra book Rangana has, that is 103 books. So, extra book is 103 books over there. This is how you solve. Well, this was easy since there was no borrowing over there. How about the next problem? Sushmita purchases. Well, all these problems is taken from your textbook. So, please pay attention. So, Sushmita purchases a book for rupees 150. Now, she gave rupees 200 to the shopkeeper. This example is same as the vegetable seller example, right? Yes. So now she has given 200 rupees, but the cost is just rupees 150. What is the, how much money should the shopkeeper return? This is exactly the same as the vegetable seller. What is the extra change he has to give? Remaining change. So what is the, how much money? As soon as you get much money, how much money? It is subtraction over there. These are the synonyms. Now who has more money? Obviously who is having more money? Now as per now, the Sushmita is having more money. Now the shopkeeper just want rupees 150. Just as usual, since the question is asked on the fill up the blanks, you can directly do that. No need of writing the statement. If suppose the statement was ended over here, then you can write the statement over there for the answer. Since it is just asked with the blank over there, just put the direct sign over there. So what is the extra? 200. Now pay attention because this problem is on borrowing. Now 150 minus, ma'am, why ma'am you are writing 200 at the top? Because the subtraction formula rule is first write the higher or greater number in the first statement. Now since there is no statement, we are just writing with the digits over there. So 200 minus 150. How do I subtract this? Ma'am, I know 151, 152, 153, I know to count, but let's do logically. So 0 minus 0, it is 0. As you know, this is units, tens and hundreds. Now 0 minus 0. From 0 can I take out 5? I can't take out. So always remember, when you are not able to do subtraction, take the one portion, that is one part from the next digit. So which is the next digit? That is hundreds place. So you have to take out one digit. So if I take out one digit, so this will become 1 over there. So it will become the preceding number. So now this becomes 10. So what is 10 minus 5? That is 5 itself. 1 minus 1, that is 0 itself. So what is the extra change the shopkeeper will be giving? So it is rupees, I hope you know the symbol, it is rupees 50. Always remember to write the slash over there so that no one can write the digits, extra digits over there. This is the convention we have followed everywhere. So now I hope you are understanding. So since you are not able to subtract, take one value from the previous one. So one value, so this becomes the preceding number, and this you have to make sure that you read together. It is 10, that is 10 minus 5. So that will give me 5 itself. I hope we have learned without borrowing and with borrowing. Next, verbal problems. From here it is very interesting. Now Vikas is reading a novel containing 325 pages. He had already finished reading 224 pages. So what is the highest? So 325 is highest and next 224 is least number according to this problem. How many more pages still he has to read? And the question asked is number of pages Vikas has to read. If you want, you can write the statement. Since it is a blank over there, you can directly solve. Let's solve directly. So what is the extra? That is the greater number. So greater number is 325. So how much he has finished? He has finished reading 224. Now you have to subtract because the question is on many more. So 5 minus 4 will give me 1, 2 minus 2 will give me 0 and next 3 minus 2 will give me 1. So what is the extra pages left on? So it is 101 pages. So number of pages Vikas has to read, he still has to read 101 pages. Now the next one, isn't the verbal problems easy? Yes, it is easy. I hope you are doing along with me. Now, both Rajesh and Shilpa are traveling by bus. Tickets bought by them are shown. Number on Rajesh ticket is 847. This is the number on his ticket. Let me tell, this is 827 and this is 764. One is Rajesh and one is Shilpa's. One is Rajesh and one is Shilpa's. Now, find the difference between the two number. What is the difference between the two number? as usual, since it is a blank over there, you can directly start with the digits itself. So therefore, the difference between the ticket of Rajesh and Shilpa. So Rajesh and Shilpa, just subtract the numbers. So it is 827 and 764. 7 minus 4 will give me 3. Now 2 minus 6. Can I do 2 minus 6? I can't do obviously. So I have to take one number from the next place value. Which is the next place value? Hundreds. So if I take out 1, what this will be? This will be 7. And now this will be 1. How you read it as? It is 1, 2. That is 12. Many students do this mistake. As soon as they take 1 over there, they subtract 1 minus 6. No, it is impossible. You can't do that. So it is 1, 2, 12. So 12 minus 6 will give me 6 itself. So 7 minus 7 will give me 0 itself. So that is nothing but 63. So what is the number? So it is 63 is the difference between those two tickets over there. I hope you are understanding. So now just remember subtraction. If you are not able to take from the next place value. Now this is interesting. That is expanded form. Ma'am, I know this because we have learnt in our many previous grades, right? Yes. So place values and expanded form are very, very easy one. So now you have to just expand according to the place value being given. So expanded form. This we have learnt in the addition chapter also, right? Yes. Now Rahul and his sister Rashi are threading beads. Now I hope you know what is the meaning of threading beads. It's simple, normal English. Already Rahul had threaded 228 beads and Rashi had threaded only 105 beads. Therefore, how many more beads are threaded by Rahul? How many more? As soon as you get many more, it is subtraction itself. So what is the number Rahul has threaded? So Rahul has threaded 228. Now Rashi has threaded 105. Now you have to do that is extra. Out of 105, what is the extra numbers I have to add such that I will be getting 228? Ma'am, you are telling add. Well, you will be learning about this. What is the extra addition I have to add? So 105, what is the extra number I have to add? This is nothing but the interrelation. You will be learning more about it. Don't worry. Now I have to do the subtraction over there. So greater number is 228. I have to subtract 105 over there. Now 8 minus 5 will give me 3. 2 minus 0 will give me 2 itself. Now 2 minus 1 will give me 1. So what is the number? It is 123. Now 123. Ma'am, you said something addition. I'll just cross check this. Always remember whatever the second part is there. If you add that number to your answer, you should be getting the final answer. Isn't it interesting? Let me repeat. So the second part is there. You have to add with the answer. You should be getting the question itself. So now 5 plus 3. Am I getting 8? Yes, I'm getting 8. Now 0 plus 2, 2. And now 2 plus 1. No, it is 1 plus 1. Am I getting 2? Yes. So this is somewhat interrelated. So here we have done subtraction over there. Let me take my pen. So this is subtraction over there. So what is therefore how many more beads are threaded by Rahul? Extra beads is 123 beads are extra over there. Let's move to the next problem. Ma'am, there is something from over there. So always remember, for the subtraction, there are n number of synonyms. So that is one we have seen, it is many more. And next, the word is from over there. You might also get by also. So subtract from this. And also, you might get difference also. These are the synonyms. Now subtract 572 from 978. You can ask a question, ma'am, it is a smaller number, how to subtract this? Always remember the rule, whenever there is from over there, you have to take the last number to the first one. So that is 978 is the first one. And next, what is the next one? 572. you have to do the subtraction. And what is this extra column? Well, it is units, tens, hundreds. You can write over there. So it is units, tens and hundreds. So 8 minus 2. What is 8 minus 2? Will give me 6. 7 minus 7 will give me 0. 9 minus 5 will give me 4. So when you subtract this, it is nothing but 406. Now let's come to this problem. Ma'am, you have did normal subtraction over there. How can you tell as expanded form? Well, I know this question is striking in your mind. So let's do that. I hope people are commenting in the comment section. Now let's do that according to the expanded form. Now what is expanded form? Well, expanded form is nothing but you have to arrange according to the place values being given. So let me take my eraser. Now expanded form. This is a cross check we have done over there. Now expanded form. What is the expansion of 8? Ma'am, 8 is in units place. You can't expect that. Okay, it is nothing but 8 into 1 will give me 8 itself. What is the expansion of 2? 2 is in tens place. 2 into 10 will give me 20. What is the expansion of 2 again? It is in hundreds place. That is 2 into 100 will give me 200. How about this one? This you did in your lower grades already. So this is 5 and this is 0. Ma'am, can you expand 0 in the tens place? Well, that is 0 itself. You can write 1 0 or 2 0. That is left to you. Now, how about 1? That is 100. Now, you have to subtract such that you should be getting back the same value. So, 8 and 5. So, 8 minus 5 will give me 3. How about this one? Will give me 20. How about this one? 200 minus 100 will give me 100. Ma'am, this answer is different and this answer is different. Well, you have to add up. That is what expansion means. So, expansion is nothing but 100 plus 20 plus 3. Am I getting 123? Yes, obviously. Addition, you know, because we have done in our previous chapter. So, 123, this logically also and as per the expansion also. Well, I hope you understood the meaning of expanded form. You might get a question for 2 marks or 3 marks problem. Now, subtraction, you remember the word from over there. Now, find the difference between 456 and 325. So, this is the last concept of our session. So, difference, as soon as you get the word difference, it is nothing but subtraction. Now, you might think, what is the, we have heard this word in our normal life also. So, now, suppose there is one image and there is one image. So, what is the difference between those two? Let me think there are two twins over there. So, two twins also, they look both similar, but their dressing style is entirely different. Now, one is wearing full bangles of 12 and one is wearing full bangles of 24 bangles. Okay. Now, what is the difference? Everything is similar, but the difference is in the bangles. That is what difference means. So, difference is nothing but subtraction. So, you have to subtract this one. So, which is the highest? So, that is 456. What is the next one? It is 325. So, as you know, units, tens and hundreds. So, 6 minus 5 will give me 1 itself. Now, 5 minus 2 will give me 3. 4 minus 3 will give me 1 over there. I hope you are understanding the meaning of the word difference, from, many more, etc. Now, the last problem. Find the difference between 437 and 278. What is the rule? So, you have to write the greater number first. So, now 437 and 278. So, that is units place, tens place, hundreds place. So, 7 minus 8. Can I do that? 7 minus 8? No, you can't do. So, take one, borrow from the next place value. So, here this number becomes 2 over there. So, this becomes. So, 17 minus 8. So, what is 17 minus 8? That is nothing but 9. And next 2 minus 7. Can I do 2 minus 7? No. Take again the borrow. So, this becomes 3 over there. So, this is 1. Make sure that it is 1, 2. That is, it is read as 12 and not just 1 over there. So 12 minus 7. I just don't know how to count. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is nothing but how much you have to add to get the number 12 over there. So it is 5. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 will give me 1. Ma'am, I am not sure, but I have did the subtraction, but I am not sure whether this answer is right or not. For that, we have to do the verification. If you are not sure, and if you are having time in the exam. So verification. So remember, whatever the answer you are getting, you have to add up to the second number or the least number. So second number is, final answer is 159. You have to add up to 278. Make sure that you have to get back the final bigger value. Are you getting? Yes, we are getting. So that is how we'll be solving. So this answer you will be getting as 437. You can just cross check over there. So I hope you have learned many things today. So a new concept, that is subtraction. So under subtraction, we have learned verbal problems, especially with borrowing and without borrowing, and the synonyms of the subtraction, that is from, by, and many more, and many things, that is difference also, right? Now I hope the class was very interesting. Now for many such classes and many interesting classes, please do listen to our channel and please subscribe to our channel. Please like, share and subscribe so that it will be a great support for us. Thanks for listening. See you in the next class with many verbal problems. Bye-bye.